party people. It's Randy. Oh, Jefferson moved all my stuff to the other side. Jefferson always wants to touch everything. Good morning. It's weird now. I feel like it's weird now. I want to put it back, but it's fine. We'll see how that goes. Good morning. Good morning. Who's all here? Let me go back to the top. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Kim. It's Tuesday. We made it to Tuesday. Hi, Terry. Hello. Good afternoon, Anita. Hi, Deborah. Good morning. It's snowing outside here in New Orleans. Yes. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird. Mine says, feels like 37 below or 47 below, but it's really only 23 below or something. Good morning, PK. I am having a week. 2 office people out yesterday, 2 today, and only good thing so far is Randy and Jefferson's good news. Well, I don't have any people either. Everybody was like, nope. So, here we are. We're just doing other stuff. Good morning. Hi, Lori. And it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. Good morning, Beth. Ooh. We're all getting snow. Good morning, Georgina. Georgina? Yeah, Georgina. Hi, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning, Barb. Good morning, Zandra. Good morning, Release the Craftin'. Everybody's here. Everybody says it's weird. It's weird. Okay, so today we are going to do some beading things, which is kind of weird. Because I feel like I haven't done beading in a million years. Now hold on, I got stuff. I got Mr. Ham touching all my things. I got to put them back. It's making it weird. Jeff told me he got home last night, so that's good. He said all his guys were texting because they didn't want to work in the cold, and he's like, yeah, obviously we're not going to make you work in the cold. I mean, not like that much cold. So they were all freaking out, I guess. Okay, is that better? I feel like this is better. Is it better? I feel like it's more normal. It is 17 degrees out. Well, another thing is because that's how I have my bead mat set up. It's like more towards this way. So that's generally how we be rolling. This is how we be rolling. So Shannon has left me a whole basket full of little, these things. So I just grabbed 2 out. I grabbed this little tiny one and I grabbed this bigger one. And I thought I would let you guys pick which one you wanted to do today. I will say, you gotta watch out for these little ones, because she always puts a whole bunch of things in there. I don't know. The big one or the little one? Or the blue one or the green one? Hi! It's cold. First significant snow in the South Texas. 60 years. It's cold in Dallas. Yeah, my friend lives in Houston, and she was saying that they were all freaking out down there. I mean, I get it, because they don't insulate any of their stuff. I don't know why they don't do that, but they don't. And then, like, their pipes freeze and stuff like that when it's like, and they don't have any things to do with their roads to, like, put salt or sand on their roads or anything. They're just very unprepared. That's what I found. The tiny guy. We want to see the tiny one. Zandra wants to see the blue one. Send some snow over here. Well, I don't have any snow. I just got freezing cold. We are cooking. It's 30 degrees Celsius today. I don't know how many that is in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. The little one is intriguing. The little one. We like the tiny one. Tiny things. Tiny one. 6 degrees here this morning. Where are you at, Sandra? Tiny. The small one. Our entire area is shut down. No travel. Yeah. Deborah Durrett. Northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky has got negative weather. Good morning. Negative 11 with wind chill. In Maine, it was negative 10. I think it's negative everywhere. Although, it is supposed to get... my glasses feel like I can't see anything. It's supposed to warm up, right? Like, they were saying Friday, because I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the bead store on Friday. I got to go to the cities on Thursday. Like, what's going on? And it was like 10. And then it was like, I think it was like 17 or something. So I think it's just like one day. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're just going to stay in the house and bead. We don't got to deal with nobody because nobody came to work, right, PK? We don't got to deal with any of that hoopla. We're just going to stay home. We're just going to stay here and we're going to bead. Heather says, why can I not comment? You're commenting. It's right there. I see it. I'll see you, Heather. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. Well, it looks like everybody wants to do the little tiny bag. So we're going to do that on the bead mat. Uh-oh. It's froze. Why is it froze? What's happening? What's going on with that? Okay, hold on. There seems to have been a disturbance in the force. Let's see if we can't fix it. Droid cam. Figure this video. Did you get kicked off the internet, Droid cam? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, there's no internet? What is happening with that? Why are you doing that? I don't like that. Okay, hold on. This is what I got over here. I've got, oh, you can't see it because my face is in the way. I've got a spinning wheel. Spinning wheels are not good. Thunderhouse is connected. All right, hold on. We shall see what we can do. Do not disturb me. Yeah, I agree. Don't be disturbing me. Okay, home and Droid cam. And we'll start over with that. Okay. Mess with us some more, Droid cam. Let's go back to the beading mat. Ha! Okay, we will not be deterred. There will be beading today. I think we're good. Strange. I know, right? It's weird. It does weird things. It does weird things. What was I going to tell you guys now? If you crochet but are not on Facebook, we're going to make us squares to join them together to make a baby blanket. Oh, you guys are nice. I typed out the comment 3 times, but it's just now posted. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's weather stuff. Maybe it's weather stuff, Heather. That could be. Not quite the blue screen of death. Not quite. Sounds great. Let's do away 3 by 3 squares. I don't know what that means. But cool. It's fun. Okay, here's our little green doings. I do want to tell you before I forget, that I will not be here on Thursday. I will not be here Thursday morning for morning coffee. Run over an animal or anything. I want to tell you before I forget. I will not be here Thursday because Thursday I have to go to Coon Rapids and I have to go get a fancy ultrasound. And they said that I have to be there at 8 in the morning. So I won't be here Thursday, and the girls aren't going to be here at all this week either. So just FYI on that. I will be here tomorrow, and I will be here doing more members only stuff, but not Thursday. Now I have to learn how to crochet. I don't think you have to. Ooh. All right. Shannon. Oh, look at these. Oh, I like these. These are good. These are crazy lace. Sorry, excited. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. So these are our Crazy Lace Agate pairs. They are listed online. We had some left over from the sale a couple weeks ago, so they come in a pair. I want to say they're like $6 or something. They're not very expensive, but you get two and they are drilled. So that's fun. What else we got in here? Oh, a little Picasso. This is from quite a while ago. Shannon must have been going back in the archive. This is just a little mixed strand of Picasso check glass. Ooh, and a Strawberry Quartz. You know, I love a Strawberry Quartz. Now, I don't know if we have any left of these on the site. If we do, they're 12 buckaroonies. But I don't know that for sure. But look how good they go. That's pretty good. What's this one? Oh, this is one of those agate, druzy agates with the solder on. Pretty. Ooh. Yeah, right? It's yarn talk. Okay, I won't get involved in the yarn talk where I don't belong. Because I don't know nothing about yarn. This one's pretty. Yeah, so it's genuine stone. That is cool. Okay, so we got lots of options. Now, of course, I'm assuming she wants us to make earrings out of these guys, but look how good. Well, we could still make earrings out of them. But I mean, they would go really good as a pendant, just as a pendant. Oh. Shannon and her earring obsession. Let me see. Oh, it's hot in here. I think that's just me. I've just been hot. I'll get some tools out here. Let me see what I got going on. The focal looks like the mouth of a cave. This one? Well, we could do that one down here. We could sprinkle in with this, and we could put a couple up here, do her earrings like I'm sure she wants us to do. That could be cute. I'm not mad at that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. All we can do is try it. If we don't like it, we'll just do it the other way. It's fine. So these are the Strawberry Quartz. These look to be a 6. I love Strawberry Quartz. I can send you some easy videos. It's not hard. You gotta wait for the bun in the oven, Randy. What? What am I doing? It's the baby heat. Oh, really? This feels hot. Look at my hands are hot and like swollen. I love agate. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning if you're just joining. Good morning, new mommy and all. Good morning, Rebecca. Yeah, I just announced, if you're just joining us, I just announced yesterday that we're going to have a baby. And everybody's super excited about it, and it's including me. Jefferson went home yesterday, and then he was just like, I don't know if I could go home. And I was like, you have to go home. Like, you have to go home. Although I was crying. So he was like, I don't think I can go home when you're crying. And I was like, well, you have to. This one is gold. So I guess we're going to do gold. So they can be matchy. Oh, Mr. Bunsen must have been up here doing projects. I got Mr. Bunsen for a moment. Okay, so this is what we got going on. I do really like these. Now, I want to know. Well, I'll look later. You on Facebook? Okay, will do. Looks like the entrance to the magic garden. Yeah, I want to know. Hold on, I gotta look now. I still haven't got my curtain up. Where's my mouse? And it glares on my computer, so I can't see the screen. I can't see the other screen over here. Door. I wanted to see how much these are. I want to say they're $6. Oh yeah, they're right here. I can't see. Oh, $8. They're $8. Are these the ones? Yeah, they must be. So, note to self, we're going to talk to Molly about this. This is Molly's photo. Oh, I bet you that's not her. I was going to say, why would you put 3 that don't match in for the pair? But I bet you that's a photo we had. Never mind. But yeah, okay. Anyways, they're $3. $8. They're $8. I thought they were 6, but they're 8. But you get 2 of them. For these guys. Boop. And I think Phyllis tried to match them up so they would match up as best they can. Randy, I think it's so cool that you have this whole community of loving women to support you and explain things. Yeah, me too, because I don't know anything. Just FYI, put that out there. Don't know nothing about nothing. Lord. I kept telling the doctor I was just about ready to have a freak out on the phone yesterday. She's just like, blah, blah, blah. The fancy ultrasound. And I'm just like, hey, lady. It's like, I've never had a baby before. I don't even know what you're talking about. But I think it's kind of a bias because, you know, I'm older. And they're just like, oh, well, clearly you've probably had a baby before since you're 39 or whatever. And I'm like, no. I don't feel like they explain stuff very good, to be honest with you. Not to my liking, anyway. I can tell you that much. I'm like, wait, I have questions. I have no large round. I'm looking for some large round gold jump rings. There's some in here, but I don't know if these are going to fit. Yeah, I don't know. And all they just keep telling me is they're like, well, you're 6 months pregnant. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware of that. Maybe someone should like explain that to me and stuff. Before we just start shipping me off all over the Minneapolis. These might work. And then they said, well, don't you feel bad or something? Don't you feel like, not bad, but like, don't you feel things? Or whatever. And I'm like, listen, let me explain this to you. If you've never been pregnant before, for 40 years, and then one day you get pregnant and you don't feel bad at all. As a matter of fact, you're losing weight, you're eating healthy, you're on the new lifestyle because your silly husband is trying to have a heart attack or something with the sodium. And you're like doing all the things, stuff. Just having a lovely time beading with your friends, not even paying attention. No, you don't know that. So that's what I said. Good morning. I'm gonna see if he's gonna fit in there. I think they will. Oh yeah. They are gonna fit. They're larger than I'd like. But they are gonna fit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's Christmas. That is Christmas songs, y'all. Oh, but it could be worse. I talked to my dad yesterday. And for all intensive purposes, we'll just say she's my stepsister. My stepsister-ish. It's like my dad's girlfriend's daughter or whatever. They've been together a million years. She got pregnant. She's been married to her husband for 15 years. Woo! And she got pregnant, and he said, get rid of it. And she said no, and he's divorcing her. I was like, good riddance. But could you imagine trying to be married to somebody for 15 years and then they come up with that crap? No. Just prepare for a lot of tests. By 6 months, you should have had several. Yeah, I think that's what they were getting at. Good morning. Yeah, Rosanna, that's always super irregular. Just all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, what? Okay, now, I was going to put these on here, but now I'm thinking they're too big. It's going to make noise. Do I care about that? Everything will be okay. It's just lots to do. Ugh, what a guy, right? Yeah, I was like, get going then. We don't need you here anyway. It's not going to change it. Like, that's dumb. Okay, just for funsies, and put these on earring wires just the way they are. I was thinking maybe I would hang a little something up here just to make a match, but it's had to be 3. Well, I got 3 different things, I guess. I'll look at it. But I didn't want them to be too long. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about all that. I have a Jefferson. I have a Jefferson. I don't know nothing about that, and I don't want to know about it. I feel bad for her, though. But, I mean, if that's how it is, like, well, now you know. Get your crap and go. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of freaking out about the big, scary ultrasound they want me to go have. Because I got to go to a specialty place. That doesn't sound good. And they want me to talk to the counseling team. I don't know. I guess it's for, like, genetics or something. Because I'm old. That's what they said. Jeff hasn't told Jordan yet. I think he wanted to tell her. I don't know what he's doing with that. I don't know if he wanted to tell her in person or what was happening exactly. But she won't find out any other way because she's not online. She's not on Facebook or YouTube or anything, so I don't think he's worried about that. These are not the right color. Do-do-do-do. Those are closer. Okay, earring wires. I'm sure she's pretty used to it by now. Her mom has, I think they have two other ones, two younger ones, maybe three, two or three younger ones. I think it's two. So she's got all that in the bag. One of these things is not like the other. La la la. Have to run. Going to the dentist. Sending best wishes. Okay, well, have a lovely day. Good luck with the dentist. What? Not long. Where's Randy? Well, I wanted to try to make them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, Rosanna. I make no promises. I'm just figuring it out. Because I kind of wanted them to just be little. Which I agree is weird. Good morning. Who's going to plan the virtual baby shower? I have no idea about any of that. I don't even know when you're supposed to have a baby shower. I think I want to have a baby shower like after the baby comes. Is that weird? Or are you supposed to have it before? Isn't it weird to have a baby shower before and then there's no baby yet? Or is that just me? I mean, I've gone to baby showers where people have not had their babies yet. Cha-ting. Cha-ting. Oh, okay, you come here. Get with the program. So I'll put these three little beads on. Do we like that? See if any of these beads will fit on your big jump ring. This one probably would. I want to hang it on this little jump ring, and I don't want them to touch. I might have to replace that with a larger jump ring if they touch. Just because I don't want them to be all clanky. I'll try it. I'm not scared. I'll make these really small. Boop. Easy to do before if you've peeked at the gender. No, that's how you get stuff to prepare for the arrival. Baby showers get you all the things you need before the baby comes, usually before. But I had one after and called it a sip and see. Oh, Beth is predicting it as a girl. Both sound good. I'm in Gigi's stage anyhow. My daughter's is on Saturday. Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying that you were making the bracelets. My mom had me at 43 back in 1961. No test back then. I was just changing of life, baby. Yeah, because you're not paying attention. Let me tell you that much for free. That's what I thought, Marianne. I was like, oh, this must be perimenopause or something. I'm sure Amy will want to jump on it too. Morning, friends. Still homesick. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Angel. So it's kind of a larger hole. I'm gonna see if I can't put one of these little beads on the bottom. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I suppose we'll have to have it pretty soon though, right? When do you have it? When do you do that? It's like, soon? I don't know. No, we're not going to find out the sex of the baby. I don't want to know. I know that seems weird since I can't keep secrets. But I feel like that's kind of the only, like, that's going to be like the fun thing for me during the birthing. Is then I'll get to find out if it's a girl or boy. What is the black strand? This one? This was just a black strand of Czech glass Picasso. They were just randoms at TF. They were like $2.50. I think we may have sold them all out. But they had seed beads and then like some of these larger like cut beads. They were from quite a while ago. But they have Picasso finish on them. Okay, so I got those three. Let me try to put them on there, see if they work. Good morning. Hope you are better soon, Angel. She says, you have that around 6 months and then just laughs. Well, isn't that kind of soon? I know, everybody's like, it's not going to be soon. It's going to go so fast, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess. I'm a Picasso fan. It is Crazy Lace for the earrings. Yes, these are Crazy Lace. We are selling these in pairs on the website, and there are some available. They're $8.30 if you want some. Maybe I should put this little one with it. Little black one, and then this guy, and then the earring wire, and then this one. And we'll see where we're at. Well, he does kind of clank in. Do we care about that? Do we care about that? It hits the top. I could change it to an 8 and then it probably wouldn't. But then it's going to be longer. I'll try it with 8. I'll try it with 8. We'll see what we think about that. I would like to purchase these earrings, Randy. Okay. I will reserve them for you, Angel. I appreciate you. Do you care if they make noise? I'm gonna try to see what the 8 looks like. Okay, so then we'll go the little one, the Strawberry Quartz, the earring wire, and then this guy. I don't think it much matters. I thought that was going to help me, but they're all just dangling back down here at the bottom anyway. I guess we could stick with the 6. Nope, not at all. In my head, I was like, yeah, I'll just put that on there and that'll be better. I guess it would have been better if I would have had like 2 jump rings and then they would have hung higher, but that was not computing in my brain at the moment. So there's no use in having all this excess space up here at the top, so I think I'll put the 6 back on. I don't even know how to have a virtual baby shower. Apparently, I don't know anything. This is what I'm going with. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm gonna use a freshie. Don't want Angel to have any troubles. Come here, 6s. Although, I think that maybe explains, remember when I was dropping everything? I think maybe that has something to do with that. I was reading the What to Expect book or whatever, and it said that that was a thing. Okay, let's try this again. So we got the little black one. We've got the Strawberry Quartz, the earring wire, and this guy. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, okay. I'm digging it. So then, I think we can use these same 3 little charmy charms for when we do the pendant on the necklace, even though it's a different pendant, right? That would be cute. I better write down so I don't forget. Angel. Angel. Angel F earrings. Smiley face. Smiley face. Fortunately, you don't have to know. We do. Well, that's good. It's good somebody knows something. Because, I don't really know that much things. I know enough to be dangerous. That's about all I know. Thanks, guys. Go here. I do know that I really like to drink chocolate milk. I know that much. I know that I'm considering going to the store to get some, and it's 43 below outside. I know that much. I don't see it, Jennifer. Cool, thanks. Sorry, I'm catch up on these. Different shapes. Picasso fan. Yeah. Oh, Cynthia says times 2. Crazy Lace is the earrings times 2. Yeah, so on the website, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm quite understanding correctly, but you get 2 Crazy Lace, both that are matched up, for $8 on the website. I'll put the website if you need it. I'm sure most of you don't, but maybe some of you are new. There you go. That will take you to our website. I don't see it. Fortunately, you don't have to know. We know things. Shannon will like those earrings. I think she will. But Shannon missed out. Angel says, because we love a matching set. Yeah. We do love a matching set. The matched set we made the other day, the moon, the starlight moon one with the earrings and the bracelet and the necklace. That one's old. Because someone else is into a set. I won't say who. Shh, that phone. We're on the internet. Well, that's another weird thing. So all these doctors are calling me, and they're calling on these numbers, and I gotta answer these phone calls now on my phone, and I don't usually do that. I'm just like, because you just never know who you're gonna get. But yeah, so I'm doing that. But yeah, I am excited to go to this next appointment because they said that I'm scared too, but because they said that it's going to take 105 minutes. Do you know how long 105 minutes is? That's like 2 hours, basically. But I was like, well, I'm excited because then I get to see the baby for 105 minutes, which is fun. Because in my head, it just doesn't abstractly make sense. I'm like, how is there a baby in there? Because I think I might still be in shock. But I seen him last time and I'm like, yeah, that's like a whole baby. That's weird. And so anyways, we're going to have some FaceTime, I guess, on Thursday. I'm excited about that. I'm scared because why are they giving me this test that takes 2 hours? Seems excessive. Ugh, sorry, I can't get his tail in there. There we go. These ones have a little larger hole, so I was able to get it in there, so that's good. Well, she's going to take the necklace also. Alrighty, lady. How long you want it to be? Probably like 20? Is 20 good? 22? 18? 24? Do you have a preference? Anybody? Dun, 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 dun. Consider it a longer episode of your fishing show. Yeah, I love my fishing show. Although I haven't been watching any TV. I don't think I've watched TV since December. I know they get mad and they say, no, you shouldn't put the baby in the bathtub. But I take a bath at night. It's not hot. They said as long as it's not 100 degrees, you're fine. And I just sit in the bathtub and contemplate my life. I'm like, what am I doing with myself? What's going to happen? What about all these things? And I'm in there with all my pets, too. I got Lily. Lily never leaves me. Lily's like on the bath mat. Mr. Bunsen watches from above on the towels. And the little girl lays by the heater. She doesn't know what's going on. She's still very confused about things. Although the sleep thing is kind of weird, I had to get a pillow. I got a pregnancy pillow. Highly recommend that. Because I was not sleeping at all. So now we put the little black one, and we put the pink one, and then we put this, oh, no, then we put this one, and then we put this one. My dad called. He was really excited. I was kind of surprised by that because, you know, my dad's still actively using, and he was like all excited. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's good and everything, but I haven't heard from my dad. My dad hasn't called me in probably 8 years. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I think they're cute. Oh, maybe I should do them this way? Should I do them opposite so when you wear them, like the strawberries on the other side? Or you don't care? It's good. They're pretty snazzy, I gotta say. And they're not heavy. They look really nice. The backs are flat. I have to get some more of those. I don't know how many we have on the website. And I know they're not all red either, but those are pretty cool. They're Strawberry Quartz. Babies have a way of healing old wounds. Oh. If I didn't have so many dogs in the bed with us, I'd still use my pregnancy pillow. I got a dog in there too. I got a dog and a cat, and usually only one cat though. Mr. Bunsen stays in the hall on top of the stairs because he's the watch cat. It is so funny. I don't know if that's like a cat thing, but Mr. Bunsen is a watch cat. Like this morning there was a noise and Lily and Bunsen was like had come in to like wake me up and like eat my hair and do whatever he does. And Lily heard a noise and Mr. Bunsen heard a noise and they both just acted like big dogs. And that Lily was barking and Bunsen just swooped off the pillow and they both ran downstairs as fast as possible because they are a team. And me and Winter were just like, geez, I hope whatever it was, they take care of it. Yeah, but he's like a watch cat. So he sits on there's like a little carpet for the stairs, you know, like the little carpets you put on the stairs. And so he sits there and that's his watch place. And then every once in a while he comes in the room and then he'll crawl all over the pillows and sometimes he'll sit up by my hair and want to eat it and then he goes back. So that's kind of weird. Okay, on to the next. Oh, I better write down Angel's going to take the necklace or I forget. And necklace. Bum, bum, bum. Victor's my security cat. Jefferson had made a comment about your Victor watching TV. I think he might have put it on Facebook. I don't know. My baby is 21. Sleep was different for me because I am a stomach sleeper. I am also a stomach sleeper, which is not great, I guess. My cat is watching cats. Mr. Bunsen thinks his kitten has to be protected. My cat would lay on my bump every time I sat down. I was a little worried because he was 20 pounds. Yeah, Winter lays on me on my stomach all the time. It's kind of funny because at night when I can't sleep, she'll like come and she'll like just lay on me and then do all the purring and then I go to sleep. Okay, those are the earrings. On to this part. So we got one. Make the same little dingle dangles here. Those are quite nice beads. Excuse me. The way they all went together like that. Digging it, digging it. I'm going to try to record Bargain Bead Box Project 2 today. Yesterday, I'm not even gonna lie, I had the morning coffee and I had to go take a nap. I don't know how Shannon's gonna respond to that when she comes back. I was just like, I'm gonna just lay down here for a minute and close my eyes. And then I woke up 2 hours later and I was like, oh, I better do the shipping. So I did the shipping. So that's going out today. I made them. They're supposed to come pick it up today. So I'm going to try to record it. I did edit Project 1. Now, as I had mentioned, Project 1 did not turn out. But I just edited it the best I could. I left everything in. I didn't really like take anything out or anything. I just didn't like the way the cuff turned out, but I was able to kind of like salvage it if you wanted to do something similar. So I just posted that. I was just like, whatever. It was a flop. Here you go. And now we're on to Project 2. Which I don't remember what Project 2 is, but I think it's a necklace. But yeah, I did get the shipping done. So I did that. There wasn't that many orders. I think there's only like 5 or something. So I got those. Maybe it was 6. Oh, because people were asking about the FOC. So the FOC is coming down sometime this week, probably. I should probably take it down. But then somebody messaged and was like, oh, I was wanting to get one, so I left them up. For a little while. And the FOC is going to be due, I believe it's due on February 2nd, which is a Sunday at midnight. Your project is due. I updated the list today. And then we'll have the Ducky race on the 4th of February. And then we will decide then if we want to continue doing FOC business. If we do, then great. We'll launch the new bags. If we don't, then we won't launch them. It's fine. At this point, you can nap whenever you want. We can wait for our packages. Yeah. I don't think Shannon's going to go for that. I don't think Shannon's going to go for me napping during the day. She's not very into that kind of thing. Although she wants to nap all the time. Maybe if we both nap, it'll be fine. I'll have to get her a cot. I don't know. Although it is kind of nice because, you know, Jefferson's not here. So at least I'm not here by myself all the time because that was kind of worrying me a little bit. But the girls are here. Phyllis is here. Phyllis would have been here this week, but I told her it's really cold out. The other girls aren't coming in, and we haven't got our orders stuff sorted yet. So we didn't have a sale, so it's fine. You know? Wait until the baby kicks Bunsen. My sister's cat jumped so high. That'll probably be winter. She'll be like, what the heck? Babies take up lots of energy. Thought of a few changes. At this point. Oh, on the video? Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind the double Aziz. The double one was fine. It's just a little bit too much. And, you know, I think I've seen people make those before. I think I've seen them. I've seen this one gal, I think she used to sell them at the boutique I used to sell at. But I'm just like, we could just do a wraparound one. Why are we making all this extra work for ourselves? Okay, wait, what am I doing here? I need some jump rings. I think I'll do the larger one just because safety. I guess this one's not that heavy. Safety. Safety. Oh, wait a minute. This one has a loop on it. Maybe I don't have to use this. Maybe I don't have to use this one. I can just use this one. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, but if I do that, how long do I want this to be? Let me see. Because if I do like this, then I'm going to have to put a little one on there. Let's just do this for, just to see. Just for to see. Just for science. Yeah, that's not bad. As far as, oh, you guys can't see. As far as like the length. However, then I'm going to have to use a little one to put onto the necklace. That's fine. I could possibly even use a tinky tot. I don't know. We'll just use a 6 and see what we get. Heyo. Yeah. Okay, except for I have these two flipped around. I gotta flip them around. This one first, and then this one, and then this jump ring. And there we go. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. If we had two of those would have made cute earrings too. Where was Shannon on that one? I love the cute dangle. I love my first FOC. I hope you keep doing them. How does a ducky race work? The ducky race is really easy. So basically you get your name on the list. I'll show you. We will surf the web with my friends. Real quick like. Because I did this morning. Okay, so this is Facebook. So this is our group. This is our Facebook group, the Thunderhorse Descendant group. So there's a group and a business page. This is the group. It has this little banner that looks like this. And it says, welcome to the group at the top, right? Okay, so down here, didn't I just update this? Yeah, here's the update. So this says updated FOC list on 1/21. And it says, these are the people who are on the updated list. And it has their name. And then that means that on all these posts that these people were posting, where they shared their before and afters, like here is Gina's. So under Gina, I made a comment, and I told her that you have a ducky for the race. This is me telling her she has a ducky for the race, when the race is going to be, what time it is, and that it's on YouTube. And then this is a link to YouTube so you can subscribe or like the channel so you can find the channel again. And so now she has a ducky. She doesn't have to worry about anything once she gets this little message from me. She's on the list. So then I keep the running list. And then after we have the list, oops. after we have the list on that day, we're going to go here to the Ducky race and we're going to put in all the names of all the people in here. And then we're going to put in, say, like a minute and 35 seconds. And then we're going to say, this is just an example. And this is just a random number generator. And then we're just going to say, yeah, go. And then these duckies are going to race. And whoever wins is the winner. So it's not a judge contest. Anybody can win. Just depends on what your ducky does. And so the people who are on the list, that would be all their names there. This is just an example. And that's how we do it. And then whoever is the winner, I just send them out their prize. It's George. George can't even see. He's still got his spa mask on. Yeah. So that is how we do that. We've been doing that for a long time. What? On either side of each loop. I have 1 3mm bead on either side of each loop. 3 beads total. Honestly, maybe the marriage isn't legal, but as far as I'm concerned, you have pledged to love one another in front of God and witnesses. You are married. Well, yeah. We know that. That's fun. Yeah. Can I start training my ducky? There will be no previous training of duckies. All of the duckies have been trained as far as training is going to get. We don't want to have to start drug testing our duckies and stuff. It's just rough. George is all chill with his spa business. Yeah. Yes, I am also getting married. If you missed that and you're new here, I am also getting married in March. I'm getting married on March 5th, and we're going to have this baby on May 5th. In Vegas. I'm going to Vegas. Actually, I'm going to Vegas on like the last day of February, which is coming up soon. And I keep telling Jefferson, you have to go and investigate the dog lodge. You know, the puppy lodge, the hotel, the puppy hotel. And he keeps getting distracted, although, I mean, you know, the baby thing was probably a pretty big distraction. But he has to go there and talk to them before I want to book it, because I want him to go see the facility. Because I want to make sure that the dog kennels, because they have dog doors, so they have like an inside part and then a dog door. But I want to make sure like they can go out when they want and then like come in when they want, or are they going to like close up the dog doors, or like how big is the space where the dog doors go? Because you know Lily likes to be outside all the time. So I don't know, but I got to ask about that. And then I got to ask if they're going to split up Winter and Bunsen when they give Bunsen the, you know, his medicine food, because otherwise Winter will be eating all his medicine food. So I have questions, and I was just to the point where I'm like, I'm going to call them. I'm just going to call them. I'm going to ask my questions, and then I'm going to book it. And then Jeff was like, no, I'm going to go over there. And then he didn't. And then I was like, well, it's like they might be booked. It's like the end of February. That's like, it's like 40 days. I don't even know how many days. Let me look. $43 days. It's 43 days till the wedding. It says right here, 43 days. looking for Jeff's wedding ring this morning, so I am doing that. I measured his finger, and then I forgot what it was, and then I had to try to measure it again, and then I couldn't find the ring sizer. It was a rough time. Are the cats going to the lodge also? Yes, the cats are going to the lodge. We're going to be in Las Vegas we will be there for 8 days, I think. 7 days. 7 or 8 days. And then Jeff has to go right back to work when we get home. But I'm going to go to Bismarck, and I'm going to take the cats and the dog. I'm going to take everybody. We're going to go to Bismarck. And then I'm going to go a couple days early so I can get all the animals straightened out. And then we fly out on March 1st in the afternoon. And then we fly back, I think, on the 7th or the 8th, which is it's like a week. And then Jeff has to go back to work on the 9th. But I can't go back to work on the 9th because I'm going to fly back into Bismarck. So I'm going to be in North Dakota picking up my animals. And then I'm going to have to drive home. And it's like 8 hours or whatever. So the girls are going to have to be in charge of all that. And I've been trying to tell them that. And they've been kind of not really acting like they want to because they're scared. And I was like, hey, man, if you want to be a boss, you got to act like a boss. Oh, whoops. But yeah, so this is our wedding website. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. Are the cats going to the lodge? Sent you a picture of the bracelet on Messenger. Are you going to drive if the doctor does not say it's okay to fly? Yes. It's 20 hours from here. I've done it before. Yeah, so this is our wedding. Our wedding is on the 5th, which is a Wednesday, and it's at noon. And then here you can read about our stories, about how we met. I give my side of the story, and Jefferson gave his side of the story. And these are just like random photos that my friend pulled off Facebook, which I thought was funny. So I just left them. Because they're like from Facebook. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. This one's from a long time ago. I think it was like 2012. We were pretty little then. This is one of my first graduations. That was in like 2011. Look at Jeff's little face. Yeah. And we've been to Vegas a few times. We used to go every year. So we've been there a few times. This is when we bought our house. And then get the big tree in the yard and the boys. So that was in 2020. I don't know if there's any pictures up here from 2009. I don't think so. But anyways, and then my grandma took these. I thought these were pretty good. So my grandma took these because these are at like the house I grew up in. And she took these pictures. So we used those as our engagement photos. It was like the windiest day in all of North Dakota history. It was, I swear, it was like 70 miles an hour wind. I'm like, all right, well, here we are. So that's what we're doing. So those are some photos. And then this tells about our wedding party. This tells about, everybody's freaking out about the dress code. I put the dress code in here. About like what the expectations are. Both Jake and Bear, both Jake and Bear made it to the house when we bought the house. Given, I think Bear passed in like towards Thanksgiving, so he was not here long, but he was here. And then Jake, couple years later, 3 years later. These are just like about Art Nouveau dress styles and like things. Travel. We're gonna stay at the Orleans Hotel, and telling everybody about that. And then this is the things that we're gonna do. So all the things on this list are all the things that we're going to do while we're there, and everybody's invited to come if they want to come, like when we're doing, like with the guests and stuff. And if they don't want to, they don't have to. But these are all things. And then we linked all the websites to these things so people can go and see like how much it costs and what time they're open and like all that stuff. So this is the Titanic exhibit. I have been to this, but Jeff hasn't because he's always at golf. And then this one is new to me, the King Tut's Tomb. I've not been to that one. I'm excited about that. And this is where I want to go and take the big belly bump picture, right in this tunnel right here. Shark Reef Aquarium at Mandalay Bay. I have been there before, and it's really fun. I actually think it was Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, I think you're right. Or it was the day after. Yeah. So what happens usually is when we go to Vegas, like Jeff goes to the disc golfing tournament. I don't know if you guys know this, but Jeff's like professional disc golfer. So they have a disc golf tournament in Henderson at Wild Horse every year in February. And so we used to go every year, and then but he would be there and doing all his golfing, and then they got to practice, and then he's got to be do all the things with the golfy guys and whatever he's doing. And in the interim, Randy's running around Vegas because I used to live there. I'm running around Vegas just going to all these different exhibits and things and stuff and whatever. So I always get to go, but Jeff never gets to go. So I'm excited that we get to go together. And we get to take baby, I guess. This one is new. Area 15, they just opened this. And this is where we're going to do like our rehearsal dinner thing. It's real trippy in there. And it looks like, kind of looks like Avatar, like the movie Avatar. And there's like a bunch of different things. And that's where they have the grocery store where all the things are alive. It's weird. And there's a restaurant inside called The Beast. And so the whole reason I want to go to this place is because there's a restaurant called The Beast, and they do weird stuff with your food. Like they put your food like on these little stilts, and they make it fun and stuff, right? Like they make it look weird, like UFOs and stuff. And so that's how we got into this. And then when I called there to be like, oh, what if we have a larger party of, more than 10 people or whatever for the food? And they were like, oh, well, yeah, that's fine. You have to rent a room. And then they sent me a menu, and they were like, you can have these things, this like shorter, littler menu or whatever. You get to pick from for whatever if you have a large group. And the chicken wings on the stilts that I wanted, which was the whole point of this whole endeavor, were not on it. And so I was upset and I was crying. And Jeff was like, it's fine. We'll put yours in a box. We'll take them to the hotel. And I will put them on sticks for you when we get there. I was like, okay. So there's that. Tournament of the Kings. Me and Jeff have both been to Tournament of the Kings numerous times. I don't know if he's going to want to go. We put it on there because we might want to go, because we have a lot of people who haven't been. And that's kind of fun because it's like dinner and a movie, and it's not really that expensive. It's not a movie, but I mean, it's like you serve dinner. It's like dinner and a show or whatever. So we thought maybe that. Pinball Hall of Fame. We love the Pinball Hall of Fame. I love pinball. I don't know if you know that about me. It's the Wild Horse Golf Club, because this is where Jeff's going to take his bachelor guys in the morning to go golfing. And then this is downtown Fremont, the light show. We're going to do this day one. We're going to do like Old Town Vegas first, because we always say we're going to do it, and then we always end up out of time and money, and then we never do it. So we're going to do it first this time. And then we're going to have... I was just talking to Jeff this weekend. So I want to do group bowling and pizza at the hotel where we're staying. So the hotel where we're staying has like 17 bowling alleys or something. It's like 8 bowling alleys and 8 movie theaters or some craziness. And I was like, yeah, we should totally have like a pizza party at the bowling alley on one of these nights, And this was more so for the moms and the grandmas and the aunts that have the medical problems, and they're not doing a whole lot of traveling about, throughout Vegas. So like they can just come downstairs and have their pizza and then go back upstairs, and have their shows or their naps or whatever they need to do, And now I'm just giggling because I'm like, that's kind of like one of the biggest things that I want to do is have pizza and then go nap. So that's funny. But anyways, it's like $500. I was talking to Jeff. I was like, we're going to pay $500 for this? And he was like, I guess. And we were going to do sushi. But guess who can't do sushi now? But I still have a reservation at this super expensive sushi restaurant. And everybody's like, well, you can have cooked sushi. I'm like, it's not the same. But Jefferson said that he would take me to Burger King, so it is fine. This is the beasts. They are not showing the picture of the chicken wings on stilts, but yeah, that's what we're gonna eat the night before. Cannot do raw sushi. I know. I know. You need to wear compression socks. Why? Well, okay. They would give it to you if you asked. I will wear compression socks. What are those for? Why is that? Just for blood clots. Okay. I'll figure it out. I just got Shannon some of those for Christmas because she likes to wear them. This is our registry. The only thing we have on it for our wedding registry is we're trying to move in together, so we got a house. It's just a picture of a house. This is not the house that we want to buy. This is just a picture of a random house, and then it just says that, you know, Jeff's in Bismarck and we got to move and stuff and whatever. And so then you can just donate money. I just figured that'd be easier for everybody because you don't want to fly to Vegas with a bunch of gifts and then have to fly home with a bunch of gifts. And plus, we don't need a bunch of gifts because we have house stuff. We don't have baby stuff, but we have house stuff. But we don't have a house to put it in together. I mean, like, you know, where we are stuff and things, because we're still working on that. So that's the registry for the wedding. This is the itinerary. So these are all the things that we're going to do on each day, so that everybody knows what we're doing. And they don't have to do this. This is just like, this is what Randy and Jeff are doing. If you would like to come along, great. If not, great. This is what we're doing. So I just put it all in a list, and then it tells them that they can stay at the hotel, and here's like a code they can use for like a cheaper hotel and stuff like that. And my bachelorette party is on here, and then my friend Melissa was teasing me. She's like, it's like you knew you were pregnant, because for my bachelorette party, like, we obviously made this a long time ago, and she said, what are you going to do for your bachelorette party? And I said, well, we're just going to go to Target, and we're going to buy all the sleepover essentials, and then we're going to go to the room, and then we're going to eat Chinese food. And then she was teasing me the other day, because she's like, it's like you knew. Prevents blood clots in your legs. Even though there's a smaller menu, you can still special request an order of wings, Randy. They will accommodate the party. Well, I will ask them. I just thought it was sweet that Jefferson was like, I will put them on skewers for you when we get to the hotel. And I'm like, okay. Because I'm a big baby. But yeah. So that's the itinerary. Tells everybody what we're doing. And also, she was laughing because the first thing I have on here that we're going to do, like, if you want to do a thing, like, the very first thing, it's like, okay, guests arrive in Vegas. Great. And then it says, okay, at 4 p.m., welcoming guests at the ice cream social at Baskin Robbins inside the Orleans Hotel. So that was the first thing I ever had on the itinerary, was that we were going to go eat ice cream at Baskin Robbins. I was like, yeah, still stands. Still very appropriate. You are the bride. Yeah. I'm like, we're going to eat all the food. And then this is just the RSVP thing where people who got invited just get an RSVP. And that's it. So that's that. But I do like that it tells me how many days. Every time I go there, it tells me how many days. So it's 43 days. But yeah. This tells them where, like, the ceremony is and the reception and everything. Because we are going to have a reception at the place. It's like, I think it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Must be like 2 hours. Yeah. And then we have dinner there and do all the things. And then we're like, we're out. Bye. Have a good time. It was nice seeing you. That's the fanciest wedding I've ever seen. Oh, yeah? I thought it was pretty snazzy myself. If you like to use the knot, they have a sister website called The Bump. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we'll talk to Melissa. Well, Melissa put this together. I mean, I did all the stuff, but she put it together for me. That's my maid of honor. Melissa. She also does our logos. Yeah, so if we are stalkers, we can know where you are. Exactly. Now I'm hungry for pizza and burgers. Me too. Busy wedding. Yeah, it's going to be a busy wedding. But I think it'll be fun. Because it's like all the people who are coming are like really excited for us, you know. And that was, we didn't really tell everybody about the baby. I mean, I would think most of them know because we talked about it online, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so it's kind of like stuff and things. I guess 2025 is gonna be the year. I'm excited. I'm a huge mama bear with people in my life. I even have a sweatshirt that says, I'm not bossy, I'm just the boss. Oh. To go. Now I know where to go to get some in March. Yeah, so I think it'll be exciting. I'm excited about it. My sisters are coming. I think my cousins are coming. I don't think my brothers are going. I think Wasey said he can't go. And I don't know if Cody is going. Probably not. He probably shouldn't go. Yeah, there's a lot of new beginnings in 2025. You got that right. Then we're going to come home from the wedding, and then we're going to have a baby, and then we're going to, that's as far as I've got. But I'm thinking between March and May, which was April, right? Big planning month in April. Me and Jeff said we were going to wait till April to make a decision about who's going where and who's working. So basically, like, we're going to wait till April, and then we're going to decide, is he coming home and he's going to stay home with baby and I'm going to work? Or am I going to Bismarck? And then we're going to have to figure out how that looks like and what that's going to mean. Don't know. You want me to come house sit? I'm not kidding. Well, it depends on if he gets a hold of these people. If he gets a hold of these hotel dog people or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Well, and then, like, everybody I know is going, you know. Because he's like, well, we could just leave the cats with my dad. I was like, your dad's going to the wedding. He's like, oh, yeah. Like, everybody we know is going. I might ask Tom. We'll see what he's doing. I don't know if he'll be up for it for like a whole week, but we'll see. I'm going to be very busy year for the Thunderhorse Descendants. Yes. You look cute with a rainbow on your cheek. Oh, do I got rainbows on me? Oh, yeah, I do. It's because I got rainbow makers in the window. I gotta hang my ivy plant up there, too. I was going to take it upstairs, but I got to make like a, hanger for it or whatever. I got some twine. I figured I could make a hanger. But Phyllis got me this ivy plant a long time ago, and it's just little. It was like this big. Now it's like, bleh, and I got to hang it up. Well, if he doesn't, who will bead with me? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who's going to bead with you. Oh, hey, speaking of beading, Rosanna, do you want to do morning coffee on Thursday? Since I'm not going to be here. Like, conversations should be had on Facebook Messenger, but are now currently happening on YouTube. I don't know. She says, yeah, I can do that. The offer is there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, really, I got to talk to, really what I need to do is I need to talk to Shannon. Because that's really going to depend on what we do. So, like, if she wants to run Thunderhorse Descendant, then she can. And if she doesn't want to, then we'll probably have to change some things. Because, you know, I can only do so many things. And I can't do them by myself, as we've established. So it kind of depends on what her situation is with that. Also because, you know, I don't know that Shannon's really a baby person. Because I'm like, well, I can bring my baby to work and, like, work around my baby. Because I work in my house and I do beading and it'll be fine. And also, not everybody's up for that, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll worry about it in April. That's what we'll do. Something twice. Okay. I'm a dependable person if you need me. Okay. You're going to stay at the grandma's. All right, you guys. Well, apparently I've just been on here just talking about myself for 28 minutes. So it's probably enough. It's probably enough talk about myself. It seems kind of whatever. But yeah, we got a lot going on. You can carry the baby on you for the first 6 to 9 months of their life. Oh yeah, and those little kangaroo strappy things. I saw those online. Like, get in the pouch. We're going to work. There'll be just baby butts just hanging in the videos. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm in debate. I'm in debate if I want to be. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Beading with baby feet hanging out the side, yeah. That's something I would do. All right, well, I'm going to jump off of here. Maybe tomorrow we'll make up the necklace. Since we still got it hanging out here. We did get our earrings accomplished. We got our plan down. So we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday? Yeah. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And, yeah. So, that's what we'll do. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and it's also members only tomorrow. Members only, and then Thursday, I will not be here because I'm going to the appointment, so we will go to Rosanna's house on Thursday in the morning. Or we could just talk about weddings and babies. Some people don't like to talk about weddings and babies, so I don't want to talk about weddings and babies too much because they're like, we're here for beading. Maybe. I don't know. I am wearing my tanzanite earrings. I don't know if y'all saw that. Remember I made these at the TF? I like those. But yeah, now I've made myself hungry and I'm kind of thinking I might need, like, food. Anywho, I hope y'all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. And I'll be back tomorrow to finish up this stuff. Looks like you could use a nap. Yeah. Some junk food and a nap does not sound horrible, to be honestly. I'm like, what happened? Well, I had some junk food, then I had a nap, and I woke up and it's 4 o'clock. And work was over. That would probably be bad. All right, guys. I hope you have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I'll see you tomorrow.